Hello and welcome. I'm John Peters, Commercial Director for Hill Planning. This video is a case study detailing a recent planning appeal in the Wrexham County Borough Council area for a retrospective application for an outbuilding, front porch, wall, boundary fence and pergola that we undertook for a client that was recommended for approval by the planning officers but refused by the planning committee. This planning application was originally validated by Wrexham County Borough Council on the 14th of December and refused on the 4th of October at committee for a retrospective application for an outbuilding, front porch, wall, boundary fence and pergola. The committee went against the advice of their planning officers, who recommended approval for this application. As such, after careful consideration, we also recommended that not only our client appeal the refusal, but additionally we put in a costs application for our client to attempt to gain the appeal costs back from them. This planning appeal was classed as a householder appeal, and as such the appellant had 12 weeks from the refusal date to appeal to the Planning Inspectorate. Additionally, with this case being a retrospective application, we are mindful of the potential enforcement notice being issued, and we're in contact with the planning officer at Wrexham to ensure that an enforcement notice was not served until the case had been determined by the Planning Inspectorate. We always recommend leaving at least a whole clear month from instruction to appeal deadline in case additional investigations are needed, but the more time is always the better. The refusal reasons given by Wrexham County Borough Council were that the development has a detrimental impact upon the appearance of the property, street scene and detracts from the conservation area. These refusal reasons may look harsh if you're not used to reading local authority decision notices, and many would give up after reading this type of refusal. In fact, many people do give up at this stage and do not appeal, but honestly, refusal reasons like these are perfectly normal and can be overcome, as we'll show you in this video. For this appeal, we produced a 20-page detailed appeal statement, working our way through the delegated officer's report and decision notice, dismantling their objections and the reasons that Wrexham County Borough Council used to refuse this application in the first place. Providing a comprehensive and robust argument, bringing national and local policies into play and detailing reasons as to why the committee was wrong, and in fact this development was perfectly acceptable and should have been approved. Additionally, we completed a detailed amount of research to find very similar cases that the Planning Inspectorate had previously granted, and we look to use these cases to support the argument as best possible. As this appeal was a householder appeal, the local authority, which in this case was Wrexham County Borough Council, did not have the right of response to our appeal statement. This case, like the vast majority of similar cases, was dealt with by way of written representation, and as such, it is paramount that the argument is very comprehensive and robust, as there is no second chance to respond. The inspector visited the appeal site on the 21st of February and issued an appeal decision on the 24th of March for a 4-page appeal decision report. The good news was that the appeal was upheld and the permission granted. Our approach for producing appeal documents that go into great detail to work out through the refusal reasons, officers' reports and policies in detail, and to supply supporting cases where the Inspectorate had granted similar appeals was invaluable. This gives the client their best chance for success. Admittedly, it does take longer to produce and increases costs slightly by going into that level of detail, but it is that attention to detail that is absolutely paramount. As an organisation, Hill Planning is one of the leading appeal specialists with both dedicated in-house planning and legal teams, whose job it is to win your case. Both these skill sets are invaluable to produce a robust and compelling case to gain a win. You won't find many organisations in our industry that have both of these skill sets, a planning and legal team, and it is most definitely a major reason why we have the success rate we do. Without appealing your planning refusal, you cannot gain the permission you would like. You will find a host of videos about various types of planning appeals and services we offer on our website. If you'd like a free, no obligation consultation with a member of my team or myself, please call us on 01743 369 911 or email appeals at planningappealsuk.com and give your appeal its best chance of success. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.